Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, gamers. How's that? God damn it. Hold on. I forgot to take the lens cap off again. Jesus Christ, fuck my life, right? Alright. My bad. Sorry, guys. I've been a little scattered lately. But, yeah, welcome to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. At that, I even had the wrong graphic up at the beginning of the stream, guys. I'm a friggin' wreck, and I don't even have my ear things in yet or anything. But yeah, give me a quick second. And thanks for stopping by, though, guys. I understand I sort of flaked out and friggin' ended the stream a little early yesterday and stuff like that. But let's see. I see a lot of stuff flying by in the chat, though. Let me give a quick hello to King Jerd, whose co-workers are driving him up a wall. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Sid Haint in the chat, man. Warning, caution on asphalt stream. Yeah, rookie mistake, dude. It was. It dude, I've been running around the house like freaking crazy all day. My original cat and the mother cat have been friggin' fighting with each other friggin' all day. You know what I mean? It's been crazy. And they didn't fight at all when the mother cat was pregnant, right? And it wasn't until that she delivered the kittens that the mother cat tries to shoo my regular cat away and stuff. So it's like, oh, I've been dealing with friggin' feline warfare in my house all day. But I don't know. I have been debuting the kittens all week though, and there's one left. So without any, is Mama being territorial? Tutorial. Yeah. It's sad too because like the my other cat, like my gray cat. I mean, it's a male, yeah, but it's fixed. The thing is like it's not aggressive at all. You know what I mean? It sits there, it eats its food, and then it meows at the door to go outside and shit. That's it. Then comes back in and sleeps. It's not there's no like threat there. But I mean, I know cats are instinctual and stuff like that, so it's gonna happen. And there's no way I don't think I can stop it. So I mean, yeah, what's a pig gonna do? I'd be aggressive too if I didn't have balls. I would make it my life journey to murder the person who took my balls if they somehow went away. You know what I mean? Oh, I'd chase them to the end of the earth. But yeah, let me put this little thing on here, and I will grab the fourth and final kitten. Uh, it's another gray kitten, and it's almost indistinguishable from the other one. So it might look like the other one, but I'm gonna try to scoop it up, fend off the mother attack, bring it over here in front of the camera and show it off, and then bring it back. So give me one quick second. All right. All right. Where are you? Alrighty. See? Ooh. We've got a little kitten right there. Oh, look how cute this thing is, right? See? Ooh. Oh, maybe I should support its head a little. Oh, here comes the mother. Here comes the mother. But yeah, it's getting whoa, getting pretty big. Like look at that little kitten tummy on the thing. The tummies are getting huge. But whoa, let me go put it back. Oh no. All right. Oh God. The mother kitten's down at my feet too. Give me a couple extra swats. Oh jeez. But cute as hell. Cute as hell. Oh, Halloween in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Sid Haint. His story of unlocking the Ultima goes like this. I was like a 6-star non-gold car would be enough, and I was sitting with 5 million credits unaware of the requirement that you require a gold Ultima. So I spent 20,000 tokens to buy the credits. Ooh, that's a hit, man. That 20K, that's a hit. You know what I mean? But I mean, the Ultima, decent enough car, man. It'll be worth its investment. I've been grinding around the thing, friggin' all over. Halloween has 400 million credits, dude. I'm credit light too, man. Like by the end of the event, I'm gonna be scraping stuff together, you know. But ooh, talking about scraping stuff together, I hope to end this stream at 5 exactly, or a little bit 5, because I'm going out to make $20 whole later on tonight. It's going to be great, or later on this afternoon. Nothing dirty, actually. I am selling what is in this little black box right here. Whoa, and I almost just dropped it. Because all the hard work would go down the drain, and I couldn't take a defeat, and I needed the car because I spent days on that farming epics. Dude, I've been grinding the ever loving hell out of that event too, man. If I don't get it, like if I don't make the credits enough, then I'll be bullshit, you know. I'll delete my file. But yeah, my $20 profit is coming. I'm going off to a guy I know, and I'm selling him this little gem right here. Those fans of the state, I mean, fans of the channel, and will probably see me like pull my regular one out, you know. A big fan of not walking out the door unarmed in any way, you know what I mean? So I always try to carry friggin' a little bit of this. And I had an extra one. This one is, it's all black, right? It's got the black blade, it's got the black handle and everything like that. I'm not really a fan of this one. I mean, yeah, it's black and it's badass and everything like that, you know? But it doesn't have, it doesn't have the recognizability as, when people think of, like the butterfly, they think of this, like this exactly, the silver handle with the recessed grooves and the style blade, you know? And, if I'm in a position where I need to pull my shit, I want them to know exactly fucking, how they're about to find out, you know what I mean? And this is recognizable. You know what this is off the bat. This is a little harder to see, maybe, whatever. So I don't think that this has like the psychological impact, so I always try to carry this. But good thing I got this. I mean, I got them both at the same time in case I had to leave this one in a fucking junkie and, I still had a replacement at home. But, that blade looks like Magoo's side business. Maybe, But luckily a buddy of mine who always every time I show up he's like let me play with it. And, he takes and he flips it around. He does tricks and shit with mine. And I got in touch with him. I'm like, hey man, I got an extra one. It's black. It's never been used. Got the box for it and everything. I'm like 20 beans. He's just like, fuck yeah, bring it over to my house. I'm like, all right, I'll be over friggin' tomorrow. So going to go drop him off this, collect $20, and go directly to the supermarket to get some food. Oh man, I'm fucking starving. I mean, $20 ain't much, you know what I mean? But I'll grab a box of noodles, a bag of friggin' chicken nuggets, whatever. And I'm hoping after I get that crap left, I just pulled this thing right back out of my ear. I'm hoping after I get that, I'll have a leftover for a rotisserie chicken. And I've been dreaming of rotisserie chicken all friggin' morning ever since I knew I was going to go grab that cash after the stream. They're usually like cheap, like $5 or $6. So I mean, noodles are cheap. Nuggets are like $7 a bag. I'm pretty sure that there'll be enough for my rotisserie chicken dinner. Oh man, I'm gonna dog that stuff, dude. I'm starving. And it's pure meat, delicious protein for my belly. I can't wait. But before the pleasure comes the pain, my friends. Let's hop in the game and play. Yeah, let's play this nightmare. Let's hop in here real quick. All right, we'll throw that on. All right, put that there. Shut that off. What the hell happened? All right, let me. All right, I got sound. I got visuals. Oh, this is going to be a good time. I don't see my chat on the screen though. I have no idea why this particular overlay just shuts the chat off all the time. Whatever. Ooh. Let's hop in here and start the mess. Reverse Flash, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sorry for misspelling your name in the the music's on? Oh, I usually wait for the music until the private lobby. Oh, accident. Boop. But that was a decent enough stream there earlier. What is Red Nitro or Red Night something or other? The guy's name was. I mean, a lot of it is in Hindi and stuff like that, man. But you know, the guy's got some skills to him. He's got a pretty decent crew. You know, like a community around his stream is pretty decent. All right, let's make the loop. Yeah, when I see that name, I just see it as Red Nitro. But it's, was it Nike 2? Nikto? Yeah, but yeah, definitely a decent creator. He's been around for a good long while too, man. I've seen his streams up a lot. All right, we got some junk up to 63,000 friggin' trade. Oh, Nick 2? Oh, well now I know. Is that an Indian word? And if it is, what does it mean in regular? Nick Toe. Oh, alright. None of this crap. Well, I mean, I do want this. I do want these BPs, man, but I'm not spending anything. I'm not spending any friggin' coin until I get my, until I get my Ultima. So let's hop over here. I think I can hop into this. Oh, it's not Indian? Oh. Why is it such a... Oh. Hey, learn something new every day, I guess. Alright, we're going to autoplay this. God, I only need 60 more BPs for this never-ending friggin' showroom. Just for the next star, never mind the one after that. It feels like I've been stuck on this one car, like this one event for friggin' months, you know? Ugh. Alright, we got that out of the way. I have yet to mess with Gauntlet. It's not my jam. It's not my party. I usually never mess with it anyway. Alright, do I get a freebie? Nice. Of course it's crap. What do we have? Finish the race. Alright, I'm gonna bang these 3 out for the 15 tokies. Because friggin' why not? Oh man. Let's see. Sid Haint, those are mainstream YouTubers. Boring. Your stream is amazing. We get to hear, learn everything. Oh, thanks, man. I don't know. I try to respect the hustle. You know what I mean? Regardless of like personality or quality of stream, anyone who does this puts in time and effort. You know what I mean? Regardless of you know, the opinion of the final product, man. This shit is a grind. Or at least I see it that way, man. Like, oh no. Oh, oh, dude, very nice. I made it. You know, just putting the hours in behind the camera, doing the setup and stuff like that. Well, I mean, everyone's setup is a little different, you know. Some people, I'm sure, is more time intensive, you know. I mean, like me, I always try to have like my stupid little reaction things and my little babes of the day and stuff like that. So I mean, like my stream prep is an hour plus, you know, sometimes like an hour, 15 minutes. But I mean, a lot of that is looking at like bikini women trying to find a hot one, you know, and dumb shit like that. So it's not torture, you know, but it takes time out of the day, you know. And every creator that you see that's putting this stuff up, either a stream or like standalone videos, I mean, they're sinking their time into it too, you know. So I always try to give props, you know. Whenever I see anyone streaming, I always try to hop in there and hit the YouTube metrics, right? I think it's like 3 minutes watch time minimum, a like on the stream, and an interaction in the chat. You know what I mean? So I click on them, I say hey, I watch for a few minutes, I like, and then usually I go back to like my recommended page and look for someone else who's streaming or someone else who put content out, you know? So like, I don't know, there's a whole lot to it. Oop! Oh, I missed it. See, they cry over a millisecond loss. Meanwhile, Magoo thanking God for just surviving physics. No, man, those professional streamers, man, I see them take asphalt physics a lot better than I do, man. It, my God, I wish I had the patience of the queen herself, Sephia. Man, she'll get effed over by the physics, right? And like she'll smile and laugh and like it looks like it doesn't affect her. Man, when it hits me, I start screaming, swearing, flipping out, crashing the fuck out all over the place. Like I'm not made for this, you know what I mean? People like her are, you know. And even like DBT, I watched some of his streams, and he kind of like, you know, makes a little joke about it. I think I've only seen him really get like pissed maybe once or twice. You know what I mean? So you know, I think they have good personalities for the stuff. You know, they're not gonna, you know, have themselves a coronary over friggin' an extra spin like I am. You know? That and then a while back there was that when GMO was new, when he first just started, dude, he grinded and grinded, man. He was out here streaming like 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Like he was putting in the friggin' work, man. He was friggin', you know, always in game, always on stream. Where is my fucking chat? Why isn't my chat up? I thought my chat was up earlier. My God. But all right, there's my 15. Oh, I was even hitting some of the conditions. Sweet. Give me my goodies. I'll take it. I don't care. I am hitting some of these. He makes money out of his day and night stream. Yeah, before I mean, at 10 hours a day doing this, that sounds hellish. Dude, I swear to God, man, like, I don't watch regular TV, really, so I usually watch, like, the free movie apps, or I flip around on YouTube, you know? And, like, any time of the day, I'd flip on YouTube, and he'd be out here friggin' putting up content, you know what I mean? Like you could almost guarantee that he would be out streaming, you know? He still does. If for some reason, man, it looks like his numbers fell off, though, man, because I remember back in the day, dude, where is my fucking chat? How come my chat is not coming up here? Oh. Yeah. But, yeah, back in the day, dude was pulling like friggin' maybe like 3 or 4 dozen people in his chat all at once, you know? So I still don't see my fucking chat up there. What is going on? Is my hold on a second, guys. Hold on. This is gonna drive me nuts. Where's my goddamn chat? 1 second, guys. 1 second. His barcode scanner is all right. I'm gonna have to turn this thing on by hand. For some reason, my my chat overlay hotkey isn't working. It's game overlay. No, the game overlay is there. All right. Hold on a second. Where the hell is my chat overlay? Hold on. Dude, it disappeared. Game. All right, these are my gifts. Those are my women. All right, that's the poop. Oh, wait. Game overlay. Oh, all right. There we are. Dude, that was driving me nuts. Every now and again, man, this stuff is just a little glitchy, you know. But Sid Hain, his barcode scanner is right in front of your screen. Yeah. Well, I mean, some people are chasing the dream. You know what I mean? It's if for some reason people think that they're gonna pop off and they're gonna get like PewDiePie subs, right? They're gonna be hitting like multiple million subs, and people are gonna be like showering with money. And it's sad to see people like set up the base of their stream like that, you know. It just, I don't know. I don't want to say it comes off as greedy, but it just comes off as like not what the hell's the word I'm thinking of? Not oh, you little fucker. Not possible almost, you know. like me, I mean, I probably made some jokes about, like, you know, being the next influencer and everything like that, man. But deep down inside, I've always had the feeling that eventually I'm going to have this channel friggin' taken away from me anyway because of some of the dumb shit I say. So I never really had that dream, right? That I was going to be like Mr. Big Guy and stuff like that. So I've always just approached the thing to just have fun. You know, if I want to say something, I'll say it. You know, sometimes, you know, I do understand, like, the subject matter gets a little out of control, a little rowdy. And at one point, I mean, anyone who remembers Mr. Nuts, like he was just bringing it to a whole nother level, man. He was, like, purposely saying, like, bannable shit, you know. So I kind of had to friggin', you know, show him the door and stuff. But I understand this will never be my life, you know. But I mean, the people that do make it, I mean, good for them, you know. Like, I sub to this channel called Salty Cracker, and the dude is great, man. He's off the friggin' chain, you know, like I am and stuff like that. He ain't afraid to friggin' poke fun of the rainbows and shit like that, and the wokies and stuff. And like, I look at the way he, like, puts out videos and stuff like that, and that's not hard at all. You know, I could pump friggin' 2 or 3 of those out a day if I wanted to, you know. But that only pays off if you hit numbers, you know. And I don't want to friggin' grind all that time without those numbers, you know. King Jared in the chat. Eventually some hater will stop by for the stream and end up reporting us all. Yeah, probably, you know. But dude, I'm getting hit a lot, man. I think I'm getting flagged and tagged over on Twitter, over on X. You know, they don't understand the things I say on Twitter. But I got hit with one of those bullshit, we had to put a warning on one of your posts. If you want to take it down, click here or something like that. And I've been getting hit with those, you know, maybe once or twice a week for like the last month or so, you know. Apparently Nick Fuentes does like 5 hours a day just talking political stuff. Well, that's because the FBI makes him. That guy's a fucking front, you know what I mean? That, and it, God, he wound his way into my feed not that long ago for like just the hottest take, man. Just like some bullshit opinion on something stupid. Like, that's the risk you run when you do this, like, hours and hours and hours on end every day. Eventually, you know, you get into the zone where you're like, I'm just taking up airtime, man. We gotta freaking fill the silence, so we're just gonna start talking, right? And the brain shuts off, you know, after a while, and you just, like, kind of go on autopilot, man. And that's when the dumb shit happens, you know. That's when the hot takes happen. And I try not to do that. I have done it before, you know. I think I even spoke about it on stream once, like the panic of dead air. Like I hate that, man. If it feels like there's a lull, like, I think that, like, it's bad content, right? Like, the viewer doesn't want to watch, man. So I'll just rack my brain and throw any stupid shit out there, you know, just to talk, you know. But I mean, yeah, bless his heart, though, you know. Oh, I do have something to talk about, though, man, and it ties into some of the shit we were talking about yesterday. Like, on yesterday's stream, I was talking about sending off an email to the hospital, you know what I mean, just to see where I was in the interview process and shit. And get back. I missed it. I planned to do it at like 9 o'clock, like as soon as the business day started, you know. But I've been up since like 5, you know, just sitting there with my laptop open, and I'm like, I'll set it off at 8, you know. So I fired one off, and then like a couple minutes later, I got like an auto reply email being like, oh, I'm no longer affiliated. Actually, hold on, I'll even dig out I'll dig out the shit. Hold on, give me a sec. I got my phone right here. And yeah, it turns out the HR woman, like my contact, it doesn't work there anymore, you know. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I got sent. She's just like, send an email to inquire to this person. All right, here I'm. All right, where are we here? All right. I mean, I'm not going to show it because of my email address and stuff, but all right, does give the one I sent? Oh, her reply was, "Hello, thank you for your message. I am currently no longer employed with City General Hospital. Please reach out to new person's name for assistance and an email link." I was just like, what do you mean, man? I already interviewed. I was told to sit back and wait to be contacted. Great, the HR lady got fired. Dude, no shit. I saw that, like, I went into a panic, right? And then I replied to the new email address. And, I'm like, oh, good morning. I interviewed with the person that interviewed me from department on November 3rd. I just tried to touch base with old HR person and everything, And I got an automatic email sending me to you. And then she replied like, hi, Magoo. I can reach out to the department for some feedback and circle back with you. Thank you. And that's it. Well, I mean, I sent her a thank you for your time email afterwards. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll reach out to the department for some feedback and circle back with you. Dude, like, I almost went into a panic. Did you reach out to the new person? Yeah. And I got that. No, that's a good thing. I don't know, man, because my mind tends to drift towards the worst. You know what I mean? So, like, my thinking is this woman just got thrown into the other woman's position. She don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's still trying to learn the ropes, And, I just felt like it sort of, like, diminished my chances. You know what I mean? I'm hoping it's not. But, oh. Ooh. You're probably the only person to have ever sent a follow-up, maybe, But when I interviewed with the guy, I mean, he had my resume up on his computer screen while I was in there talking to him, So I mean, there's a paper trail for me and probably anyone else who interviews, So, I mean, there has to be a way to, harvest email addresses from all that sort of stuff and get in contact. Ooh, dubs on Epics. Holy shit. The 1% drop rate grants me dubs. 2. Oh, yum, yum, yum. King Jared, I'm not blackpilling until you get an email saying they went with a different candidate. Yeah. If she would have replied that guy, I would have just been so fucking let down, And, dude, my, maybe, like, the fortitude inside Magoo is not as strong as he thought, right? Like, as soon as, like, this little hiccup with the HR woman happened, like, one of the first thoughts in my mind was just like go hit the resin in the GGP, scrape that bitch out and get lit, And I kind of caught myself. I'm like, ooh, not a good idea in case they call. I'm like, my luck, I'll just be putting the bowl out in the frig and she'll call, be like, yeah, drug tests tomorrow, idiot, So, oh, but yeah, man, I just wanted to friggin', I felt so bad. I just wanted to fucking smoke some weed and hopefully fall asleep, Oh, Spocky Murphy in the chat. Oh, shit, guys. Be cool, guys. Women are in the chat. Women. Real ones. Woo. Do we get beer with the stream? I'm only here for the beer. Maybe. Pig is looking for work. Yes. Hi, Jared. Oh, the lovely Miss Murphy. Are we cheap therapying this Friday? Are all microphones fixed and working? No babe of the day while she's here. No. I'll keep the bikini girls off the screen while there's this feminine company in the lobby, in the chat. No, we're off until December. Oh, no kidding. Oh. Yeah, well, hey, you're a bunch of hard-working ladies over there. You deserve a little break from now and then, you know? That and, what are we, only a couple Fridays till December anyway? Too much shit happening. Ah, I feel ya. I feel ya. You're definitely going to make your audience sad, man. It's incredible the way that you all have such a packed house, you know. And some days I feel like I'm out here streaming to the void, like I feel like no one's watching, man. But you girls always got that chat friggin' packed. That and like you got people waiting on your every word. Like I've showed up to your stream like 10 minutes before it starts. And you got a whole community of people in there already talking, chatting, and laughing and everything like that, man. You ladies definitely got something special going on there. You know, your fans, your followers are definitely gonna miss it. Jared in the chat, trying to comment on all of today's politics is impossible. I can just sum it up in one word. It's all fake. It's the tiny hats. You got to refresh the tree. I mean, that's basically all it is, you know. There are a little tribe of weirdos. Yeah. Some of the screen names in there I don't even recognize, like from Gab and stuff. You know, I mean, I know some people use different screen names on different different platforms and stuff, man, but there's some people that little bass, stop fucking spinning. But there's some people there, it's like I have no idea who the heck they are. I mean, I'm not a big Rumble person anyway. I know you guys love it, but I'm more over here on YouTube. But I figure some of the audience should cross over. You know, I know there are. Oh, I missed it. I know there are some gabbers in there. You know, there are a lot of CTers that use their Gab names. I know that some of them I recognize and stuff, but some of them not really. You ladies are still back to using StreamYard and stuff though, right? Or are you still looking for like a new piece of software? I mean, I would definitely look into it, but I mean, it's a it's a pay service and stuff like that, man. I can't afford crap right now. Hell, I was all happy that I'm going to have a couple extra bucks in my pocket to go get a rotisserie chicken later. You know, I can't be friggin' having like media expenses for my horrible little foul-mouthed streams here. Yeah, back to the dud. Well, I mean, if you can make the magic happen, then you can make the magic happen. You know what I mean? So as long as you can work it, it's all good. Are the was it you that had the mic issue, like the wireless mic and stuff like that? Did you get that fixed? I definitely want to grab like a wireless mic. Like I don't know if yeah, you can sort of see like the crest of my condenser mic like right here, dude. But this thing is like huge. It's friggin' a good foot off my streaming desk. It has like a tripod base, so it like spreads out wide, and I use a wireless keyboard for my hotkeys, right? So I have to take it and like tuck it under the microphone. Like the thing is just entirely too big, you know. And I definitely want to start looking into like the wireless mic friggin' life. I see a lot of creators too rocking the wireless mic. Like it all looks like the same one. It's like a little black square with some white squiggly logo on it, and it's got like a gray like puffball, you know. I see people like clipping them to their shirt, or they have it like on like a what are those things called? It's not a bandolier. It's not a necklace. It's a lanyard. And dude, the shit looks like super convenient. You know, I know sometimes like I lean back in my chair and it probably fucks with the audio a little bit, like it doesn't keep it consistent. You know? So having something that was always like attached to my body, man, I think it would make my audio like more reliable. Well, actually, now that I just think about it, it might make it worse too. From time to time, I scream at the top of my lungs. So if I had that microphone like right under my chin, I'd probably be causing like ear damage. I got a new computer. Ooh, very nice. And the wireless mic I had wouldn't work, so I bought a new one a couple weeks ago that works great. It if you don't mind me asking, like what price point and what brand is it? And it comes with its own driver, right? Like as soon as you plug it into your tower or your new computer, it like an install wizard pops up and you're good to go and like wired in. Oh, Jared in the chat. Engineer toasted the gears in his fixture, so I get a small break. Very nice. You should go sabotage his workstation. Right? Be like, that'll teach him. I think this is my last ticket here. I already did Team Pursuit this morning, so I don't even need to mess around with that. But still a little early in the stream, so I might freaking go burn something in NP2. A new season for that started off today, and I hadn't even cracked the seal on it yet. Whoop. It's an ONN, 45 bucks. 45 bucks? Really? No shit. When I was looking at wireless mics, man, I was looking at Wally World, right? Like their website and stuff. And you know when you search for something, you always have like the crazy expensive ones at the top, you know? And when I was looking, they were all like 200, like neighborhood 200, 150, you know what I mean? They seemed like crazy expensive. Dude, if I would have seen one for 45 bucks when I was looking, I would have pulled the trigger and got it. Oh shit, that's right, I'm out of things. 45 bucks, dude, that's a deal. Did you get it from Wally World? Dude, 45? I missed out. Damn, that would be nice. All right, I haven't even cracked this event yet. I haven't even looked at it. I've only had eyes for Ultima. That's it. Gauntlet, crap. Haven't even looked at those. Yeah, no kidding. Jesus, I'm jealous. If I ever find financial security again, I'll probably friggin' get back at you to ask for the name of it and stuff. No shit. Very nice. But, my God, that's cheaper than what I paid for my condenser mic. And I got this friggin' piece of crap from Wally World too. Dude, I feel taken. I feel robbed. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing has served its purpose. You know, I've had it for a good long minute, and I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh. But yeah, it's just I yearn for the convenience of wireless. I planned to get like a whole bunch of streaming stuff, you know, once the income came in and stabilized, man. But I've been having jobs pulled out from under me friggin' this entire year. I'd love to get like a dual camera setup, you know what I mean? Like I could keep this camera, which is like basically monitor, you know, facing, and put like another one up to the side. That way I could switch back and forth between views. I think it'd make like it just more visually interesting, you know. Oh, who was that bottom boy, huh? Dude, am I getting sniped? It feels like I'm getting attacked. Who are these dipshits? They better not be in my fucking lobby. They better not be in my stream, you pricks. What? What? That blinking bastard! Did you guys, you seen that guy spawn right in front of me at the finish line, right? Oh. I mean, I know I passed him right before. Oh, this game is trash. Hold on. This game is just such shit. Who are these people? None of them look familiar. I felt like I was getting targeted there for a little while in the middle of the race. But now that I know that collisions are on, dude, I'm taking skulls. I'm just smashing people. Always a blinking bastard. I'm getting blessed with rewards, though. The game keeps giving me stuff. I don't know, man. Maybe it's... You know, I was talking about it earlier, how I don't have, like, the right disposition. I mean, you know, maybe something like this, if you're, like, competitive at heart, you know, maybe it's not the best game to play. You know, because it'll work on you, man. Like, I've mentioned it a bunch of times. Sometimes, like, after a game session, I'll literally feel, like, emotionally bad, you know? And, you know, you shouldn't let a game like that you shouldn't let it get another blinking bastard, this fucker. And I clipped through that guy. This is trash. What? Ooh. I lost like all audio friggin' in my ear for a second. The game just got extremely quiet. What? What? Why? Third. Yeah. I got bettered by Chico Perez. Dude, fuck Chico. Fuck Chico and his stupid name. Ah, 25 Tokis. I'll take it. I will take. No, I'm not spending money. Oh. In the right before friggin' hopping out on stream too, I was flipping around on YouTube. I only remember this because I mentioned his name earlier. Salty Cracker. He had like one of his videos came out today. Did anyone see the footage of the kid on the e-bike, like those little electric bikes, hit another car and then burst into flames? That video that he put out was the first time I seen it, you know? Usually, like, his stories have, like, a lead time. You know, like, something will go, like, semi-viral one day and he'll have something about it up maybe, like, later that afternoon or the next day. But, like, today is the first time I saw the e-bike thing. Holy shit, man, it was impressive. Jesus Christ. But this kid's driving an e-bike, driving it like a prick too, man. He's like over on the far right shoulder and stuff like that, zipping along. No helmet, no nothing, man, not paying attention. Fires himself off down into an intersection, like T-bones a car coming through and like bursts into flames, man. And when I say burst into flames, like violently big ball of fire. Like you see the explosion and you think, oh my God, how does that even happen? Ah, Screwhead, what's going on, man? Good to see you, good to see you. I hope your Thursday afternoon is going well. Second. No, I didn't see that. Dude, if you sub to Salty Cracker, man, it's one of his, those scooters are dangerous as fuck. Yeah, I remember seeing, like, lots of videos of them catching on fire. You know what I mean? Like people will drive it and they'll put it in the charger, and, like, hours later, they start smoking and, like, the battery just fully discharged and the thing catches flames. I've seen so many videos of those scooters friggin' just torching, you know what I mean? But those kids don't pay any attention to traffic. Yeah, he had another buddy like driving behind him, and it was like the dude literally burst into a huge ball of flames. Man, I can't stress how big the fireball was. You got to see it. It's crazy. And his friend like hit the front brake and friggin' like flew himself off his e-bike. Runs over to his friend, who by this time is running around the street completely on fire, trying to put him out. Dude, it was so crazy. Those lithium fires are near impossible to put out. Yeah, dude, friggin' wicked dangerous, you know? Woo. She hates me. What? Dude, why did I pop off violently to the fucking left? My god. Fucktard. So it seems that knockdowns are shut off, but I can still friggin' get the collision. God, that's trash. I'm not doing too bad. Recovering from a trip to Walmart deemed necessary for my wife. Oh. Nah. See, Screwhead, where we live, the Walmart is 15 minutes away in a little town that I think has suffered some kind of nuclear waste accident, and most of the people who live there are circus people anyway, so it's a real treat. You walk in there, instead of the usual retard greeting you at the door, they get someone that looks like the Toxic Avenger. Like, welcome to Walmart! Jesus. God, the physical Walmart here is like way on the outskirts of the other side of the city and shit like that. Like I rarely, go to the physical Walmart. So like most of my interaction with them is just like online orders, you know. So, do they even still have retard greeters? Because I've seen a couple, man, and I don't want to hear anyone being like, oh, they don't have them, because I've seen the window lickers there, in the bright blue fucking vest. You go in there, and stinking like piss, drooling on themselves while they wave at you and shit. I can't believe there is even a Walmart in Boston. There's a lot of them, actually. They all seem to be like on the outskirts of the city, right? Because there's one on the far end, and then there's another one like on the other side of the city. Dude, what the fuck was even that? Oh my god, this is so friggin' bad. And yeah, man, there's a ton of them here. Some of them though are more ghetto than others. You know, some are like real nice, and they have the shelves all stocked, all nice and pretty. And then some of them, man, you're lucky if they just put like the pallet out on the floor. I mean, put the merchandise on the floor in a pallet. Like they'll just be like a bunch of stuff sitting there, basically on the like out in the middle of an aisle. The one I saw today looked like a well-trained gorilla in a house dress. Oh, Jesus Christ. My God. maybe Walmart management was like, maybe if we hire some of their people, they'll take it easy and not steal from us when friggin' the food stamps get shut down. Mine wasn't ghetto, but they had to shave the greeter down before she was allowed to deal with the public. I don't know. I talk smack about a Walmart job, man, but if they called me up and were like, hey, we need you to drool on yourself and wave hello to people, I'd be like, what time do I start? How much are you paying me? Huh. I swear one hand was a hook. Oh. From what I hear, it's a real horrible place to work. Like they won't let you get like full-time hours. They'll literally send you home if you come close to it. They don't give you any benefits. They make you friggin' leech off the state for like health insurance and shit like that, you know. So I hear they're horrible employers, you know. And their warehouse too, man. Not only there, but like Amazon warehouse, Target warehouse, Walmart warehouse. You hear like nightmare stories of that shit too, man. About like just working those poor people like fucking sled dogs, you know, working them till they drop in the aisle and stuff, and then just stepping over them to fill the next order. Ooh, I hear they're terrors to work for. But I don't know. If I want that 59-cent double knit friggin' hooded sweatshirt, I guess friggin' they gotta friggin' find a way to get it to me somehow. Whoa. I'd rather be greeted at Walmart by a crazy person in a pig mask than some kind of cross between a water buffalo and a curtain factory. Not crazy per se, kind of unhinged. Lacking hinged. That's the way I like to look at it too, man. Thanks for noticing. Alright, actually, I think it is about time to start. Well, hold on a second. Let me hop over here, see if I grew any tickets, and I grew 2 tickets. Well, it'll be 3 by the time I play them, and then we'll hop in and bang out the private lobby. Like I said, I hope to have this stream friggin' done and over by 5, man. So I think we're gonna try to get through like D class, maybe C class a little quick. You know, that way we get a nice little bit of time to bring in the higher rank cars. I'm not crazy. I'm mentally hilarious. Nice, dude. I've been feeling crazy, man. Like, I don't know. I don't mean to talk, too much about like all the shit I'm going through, man. But like, not sleeping, having to friggin', pay attention to how much friggin', like money you're spending on food, how much food you're eating, the stress and wondering about friggin' finances, man. It's like taking a toll on me. I feel like slightly less like mentally sharp, I think, It's probably obviously because of like the food thing and the sleep thing, but it's kind of fucking with me, man. Like yesterday at the end of the stream, like I was stumbling for words. Like I didn't know how to like close the show and stuff. And I usually do like the same or variations on the same thing day after day. And like I couldn't pull it out of my little my pig brain. Like my gray matter was just all friggin' mixed up or something, man. I was struggling and shit. Moist Knickers. Moist Knickers. Oh my god, this is my favorite kind of Knickers. Well, after, of course, after crumpled up on the floor Knickers, that is. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Is that why you closed up shop early yesterday? Yeah, a little bit. No one I know is sleeping well right now. Yeah. It like near the end of the private lobby, man. I just had like this like urge in me. You know what I mean? Like this instinct to like finish before 5 and go through like the job boards again, like the Indeed.com, Monster.com, all that crap. It like the job thing. You know, you've heard me talk about it so much. It's really working on me, you know. So you know, I just felt like you need to give it one more shot. You know, there's been nothing there today, nothing there all week. Absolutely nothing left for last week, man. If there's nothing there like tomorrow or so, that'll be like 2 weeks without even a job posting that I could apply to. Like how is stuff so bad? Like where are all the jobs, you know? And oh god, it's just a pain in the ass. But where are we? All right. Before the private lobby, I always force you all to watch the subscribe commercial. So prepare for the pig bitches. Tell me that's not a great pig. Go ahead and try and tell me that's not a great pig. It looks so wise when you look at it in its little pig eyes. It's like, oh, it's a hell of a pig. God. What was that Charlotte's Web saying? A glorious pig or something like that it was called? I forget. It's been so long since I had to read that. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you happen to have yourself an Asphalt Legends Unite account and want to hop in a private lobby and race with some dipshit in a pig mask, you're more than welcome to pick up your controller and key in room ID 9SEIE1. Once more, 9SEIE1 is where you'll find us. Give me a quick second to throw these codes down some discords, try to get some interest in our little crash fest we're about to have. And SEIE1. Alright. Alright, that looks right. Alright, huge thanks goes out to the Hard Gaming Mofos over at the Drunken Ears for letting me on their Discord and let me in the chat. Let me drop my link. The pain is the beginning. Are you talking about like the intro, like the little static, like the static noise and the like the test tone? Is that what it is? Did I fuck up mixing the audio? I'm not a real YouTuber, you guys. So I mean, like my quality's probably through the basement. I do try though. All right. All right. Once again, we are 9. SEIE1. Alright. Put that in there. Oh, private lobby pane. Yeah. It wasn't much of a. Alright, where are we? I've been kind of struggling a little bit to get the private lobbies filled. You know what I did notice though is that other creators are actually starting to stream a lot more during like my time period. It usually before like months back or whatever, this time of the day was usually always opened. Around 2 or so in the afternoon, at least my time, is when a lot of like the Indian streamers are going to bed, so it leaves a huge like market open. But yeah, lately I've noticed a lot of other creators were streaming at the same time. Like the Queen herself was out here streaming earlier in the week. Like I didn't even notice until I was about to turn my rig on and stuff. I saw her out here. I knew I wasn't going to pull any numbers with her. You know what I mean? Out here putting out content. Like a lot of people friggin' like to watch her. All right, but we have a huge thank you also going out to the people at the ALU Extended Discord for letting me on there and letting me spam my link. Screwhead in the chat. The video is great. The pain I was referring to. Oh, the private. Yes. We have to use mafia tactics. Be ashamed if your asphalt stream had a accident. Well, no. I mean, Whoops. Let me take another second. Send out some invites. I mean, there's some people putting out some pretty decent streams. I mean, like, people with like embedded media players playing friggin' music from wherever the fuck they get it. DBT is another creator. He has like this little spinny wheel icon that he works in his stream. So I mean, if people are putting out a good product, I mean, what's my draw? I put up friggin' bikini pictures on the friggin' screen sometimes. Stupid little crash gifs. I mean, how am I going to compete with such a polished friggin' product? That's what they're putting out. All right, what do we got? All right. Let's hop in here. We will let those links and invites percolate for a second or two. Hopefully we can get some people in here. Alright, Sid Hain, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, hopefully someone will see those links in the like the Drunken Air chat and frame pop by and check it out. Hopefully. Yesterday's lobby was like mostly dead, But let's see. A little past 3. Fuck it, we'll start. Only because I want to get my ass over to my rotisserie chicken as soon as possible. Imagine being taken for a ride over a racing game. To be honest, man, like I have like no real will to play this crap anymore. The never-ending grind of that little event that I've been doing friggin' over and over again, man, it's just taking the will to play. Like I don't even want to friggin' log into this shit. Baddest idea I've had. How are you not getting KD'd though, man? That was a clean friggin' hit. You should have been out. It, dude, I was literally, like, shockwaving friggin' dipping into you, and your car didn't friggin' get knocked down, man. How does that shit happen? That's the cleanest knockdown friggin' at all, man. You should have been fucking on your hood. Yeah, good game, good game, good game. No. Alright. Let me get rid of that piece of crap. I always see people rocking this, man. I can't really friggin' get much out of it, but I'll try. Fuck. Come on! Stop fucking spinning, damn it. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, that was clean though. Very nice. The Lotus. Alright, I'll take my Lotus out just because you seem to be friggin' doing damn good with yours. And then we'll open up the next class. How about that? I'm pretty sure I have it. I have to have it. Where is it? I have it. Right? Yes, alright. See. Oh! Decent handling acceleration. Damn. I didn't know this car's got pretty decent stats other than the top speed, man, but that thing's got some pickup to it. Yeah. Dude, what the dude, alright, hold on, man. Hold on. I fucking 360'd you clean and bounced off you and then you knocked me down. That is... Guy, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Guy, are you fucking... Dude, you better not be a fucking PC player, man. You better not be rocking fucking mods on your friggin... on your rig. That's some bullshit, man. I mean, I can see maybe missing that clean hit I got on you friggin' last race. But, like, dude, Dude, are you fucking hacking this shit? That's, This shit does not behave this way, man. That was fucking, there's something messed up. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we got to see Kitty 4, in the set, yeah. The gray ones look like remarkably similar. I mean, they're gray with like probably what will eventually end up being like maybe brown and white stripes, but they're so small that the stripes just look like little friggin' things on their belly, you know? Alright, dude, you better not be a fucking PC player. Oh, you're on friggin' mobile. No shit. Dude, I'm hitting you absolutely fucking clean, and you're walking away with it without a scratch. He's gonna have kittens rampaging around in another week or so. It may be. I mean, I remember I was talking about, like, Googling to see, like, when they start walking and stuff like that, but I never got around to it. But they're not young kittens anymore, you know? Alright, we'll do the island tour for B. We'll do some fat boys. And, I see them, like, all crawling around over their mother and stuff like that, but they've yet to go and experience, like the world away from the friggin' the sleeping bag, you know? They're definitely looking around, man. I could have sworn to God I looked over the other day and one of them was staring right at me, you know? Is this thing even any good? Ah, fuck with it. Why not? I think when they start walking around, though, I think that's when the real problems are gonna start between the mother cat and my OG cat, like my original cat. As it is right now, the mother rampages off the chair at my cat whenever it, like walks kind of close to it, you know? Obviously protecting her kittens. If the kittens are up and mobile walking around, oh man, it's gonna be pretty harsh. Why am I going so fucking slow? Oh, there's no ramp there! What track is this? You know what? This thing seems to be going fucking awfully slow. How does feeding time work? Aren't their bowls right next to each other? No barrel roll. This is fucking cheap. They used to be, but now, usually like when they fight, right? My regular cat goes and just like sits in the bedroom, you know what I mean? It'll either sit on top of the dresser or go on top of my, my clothes hamper, you know? And since that seems to be my cat's, comfort hiding spot, whatever you want to call it. I just feed him in there now, you know. I got a little bowl of dry food in the corner of my bedroom. I got a little water dish for him and stuff. And when I give them wet food, I just put it in their individual bowls and then just go, leave one in the kitchen where they usually eat and bring the other one to the bedroom. But 429. What's going on, man? Welcome to the lobby and or stream if you're over here. But the mother cat, right? She really wasn't taken care of too well. You know, you can tell whenever you put down food in front of her, if she eats it, someone's gonna try to take it away from her. You know, she's just goes at it really freaking hard. You know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? She wasn't always mine. She didn't always have such a loving friggin' home. And as a result of that, she mows through her food so quick, you know. And after she's done, she strolls back past my bedroom and looks into my cat, who eats relatively slowly. He'll sit there and just eat the food casually, you know. And sometimes she charges in there and tries to get at my other cat's bowl and shit. I don't know. It makes a little sense, right? Well, she's a mother, she's nursing, you know what I mean? She was pregnant, she needs more food. And my other cat is just, my other cat. Friggin' if I feel like if I try to feed one and not the other, dude, what? This is fucking weak. If I try to feed one and not the other, they'll be friggin' kitten warfare, you know? She's feral, like my wife. Nice try, dipshit. I seen what you were going for. Come on! This is fucking trash. What the fuck?! My god, this is bad. Yeah, she's a touch feral, yeah. Well, what it is, like, the people who had her before me did not take good care of her. You know what I mean? She's like maybe 2 years old, and this is her third litter of kittens, you know? Dude, I just hit you too, man. I whacked you with the back of my fucking car, and then you come around and knock me down? You're all hackers. The entire bunch of you. Frick. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, we will do maybe one more in, what are we, in C? And, well, actually, yeah, we got some time. We'll do like one or two more in C. And then we'll move forward to B. Alright, what was that? That was my little American flaggy thing. Ah, yes. This thing's fun. This is fun enough. I don't know, man. I enjoy having those kitties here so much. It soothes the savage soul. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I start to feel like the grip friggin' getting pulled away, you know, I got my mind reeling and everything. You know, I can look over there and see something natural and beautiful and friggin' it helps center me and friggin' calm me down, you know. But also, you know, as I'm noticing them getting like bigger every day, and I'm noticing, you know, the days fall off the calendar, and it's getting closer to like the 2 month friggin', closer to the 2 month friggin' period where I'm gonna have to give them away. I'm starting to feel like a little bit bad, you know what I mean? I mean, I definitely can't keep them. I definitely can't, you know? But it's gonna break my heart to friggin' to give them away. Alright, gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. I am not having some fucktard street-shitting Indian piece of crap just sit there and snipe me in my own lobby. I am going off to grab myself some friggin' rotisserie chicken. Thank you, fuckboy, for wrecking it for everyone. Let me grab my monitor back and shut it off. You filthy, disgusting, street-shitting, dot-headed motherfuckers think you're gonna come in here and just trash the place. You can eat my white ass. Fuck all of you. How about that? Let's see. Oh, I'm sure very therapeutic. Peace out, yo. Yeah, man, fuck that. Fuck those people. You try to come here and give them some entertainment, they just want to be dipshits. You know what I mean? It's, dude, fuck them. Fuck them in their curry stinking breaths, in their disgusting little homes, and their ugly fucking women. They can all eat my ass. But, yeah, guys, like I said, I was going to finish the stream before 5, and my God, if I didn't get it done. Fuck all of you except me. Yeah, you know what I mean, dude? They can eat my ass. I don't give two shits. But, take care, guys. I'm going to go eat. I'll check in with you tomorrow.